Smart at the press of a button, new solutions and technologies. The smart energy solutions of tomorrow, one of the focal topics of electronica in Munich. Smart grid is a very dynamic field that is constantly changing and you must simply keep up to date. Electronica provides a super platform for this. Smart grids integrate central and decentralized generating units and consumers in an overall structure. Power doesn't come from power stations and renewable energies alone. With the smart homes, consumers are increasingly becoming the producers themselves. Energy management systems here in the house help to save energy. All components are networked, controllable and programmable. The intelligent house is connected to the grid via smart meters. The networking of components, a central challenge for the electronics industry. I think this only works at all because the producers network and create common standards and define common interfaces, so the whole system can be optimized. Thus, EnOcean's wireless sensors, which function without batteries, have the international IRC standardization. They harvest energy from the environment, such as kinetic energy, to transfer data. This makes building automation interoperable and achieves 40% energy savings in buildings. For additional energy saving, and innovation of the electronics industry is particularly vital. LED and above all OLED technology, which Osram produces, for example. 30% energy saving and a long lifespan, these are the advantages. And not only that, LED and OLED bring high-tech and design closer together. Osram succeeded in implanting totally new lighting designs in the recently opened FC Bayern Adventure World. Last but not least, the first OLED chandelier. Electronic light is the central component of the smart grid. Smart grid is obviously on everyone's lips right now, and here the LED will certainly play a major role. On the one hand, because it's a very efficient lighting appliance, and on the other, because the control signal possibilities allow many ways of being built into such systems, and thus ensure optimum energy savings.
Ein Optimum an Energieeinsparung zu gewährleisten.
Smart grid, smart metering, building automation, energy efficiency. The electronics industry is prepared for tomorrow. Where data flows, there are also security vulnerabilities. Professor Dr. Claudia Eckert conducts research at the Fraunhofer Institute of AISEC. Of course, in the smart grid environment, we focus on ensuring that this prospective very smart information and communication infrastructure is safe, so that data is not tampered with and only gets into the right hands. The security scenarios are diverse. Hacker attacks could cripple the entire grid. Researchers expose the security vulnerabilities. Particularly with smart meters, there is an enormous amount of catching up to be done. Smart meters, which are currently still widely used, do not yet essentially fulfill the protection profile. The technical guidelines for the security standard of smart meters, which is now being developed, so that we can say most conventional smart meters are open to attack. The electronics industry at the world's leading trade fair, Electronica in Munich, will deal with this problem. So a platform like Electronica is, I think, a very important platform to simply exhibit the latest developments in order to encourage a dialogue between vendors and users. Direct communication is still the most important aspect. And this communication will take place again from the 13th to the 16th of November at Electronica 2012.